Diplomatic repercussions tonight in the wake of the spying scandal in which a former aide to Governors Hochul and Cuomo was charged with acting as an illegal agent of the Chinese government. Political reporter Marcia Kramer explains.
Well, Linda's son walked out of federal court after being charged with working for the Chinese as an illegal foreign agent. She had already experienced the wrath of Governor Hochul, who immediately fired her after her treachery was discovered. But Hochul wasn't done. She also asked the State Department to expel the Chinese diplomat who worked with Son, but it seems the consul general had already left the country.
I also requested the State Department to take appropriate action in response to the dangerous and outrageous actions taken by the People's Republic of China, and they are involved.
It was just the latest development in a sorry saga of alleged espionage, an indictment charging Sun with doing the Chinese Republic's bidding, including charges Sun blocked representatives of the Taiwanese government from access to high-level New York officials, changed messaging of New York officials on issues of importance to the Communist Party, and even forged Hochul's signature on a letter inviting Chinese officials to New York, which they used to get visas.
These actions taken by Linda's son were an absolute betrayal of the trust of two administrations in state government, lying and misleading to these administrations, breaking our ethics rules, and even forging my signature on documents. But more importantly than that, that this is a betrayal of New Yorkers and of the American people.
The governor noted she was interviewed about the case by the FBI.
They asked me one question. I'm not able to talk about it, but it had to do with identifying whether or not something was my signature.
Doesn't want to talk about it right there, but political reporter Marcia Kramer joins me now. Do we see a scenario where the governor is called to testify in the case?
Well, you know, it's a little bit early to discuss that because although Linda's son and her husband were charged with very serious crimes, they did enter pleas of not guilty. So the question really becomes whether her lawyers will try to negotiate any kind of a plea deal to avoid a trial. It's really too early. It's probably months away.
Yeah. What about the Chinese government? Do we imagine them being, hauled into court or?
Well, there's a lot of saber rattling that is going on right now from one end of the country to the other because this happened. And although Governor Hochul has asked the State Department for an investigation, people from Albany to Washington are also looking for an investigation to find out just exactly what the Chinese government has been doing, not only in New York, but in other places around the country.
Yeah, how could this happen? So, all right, we'll stay on it, Marcia. Thank you.